What I have here is my dad's business card. It has his face and his name on it, but no other info like normal business cards would. If I were to hold my phone up to it though, it then goes to a web page which has all that info on it. This works because there's an NFC tag inside the card itself. NFC tags are being used everywhere. If you have an iPhone, chances are you've used Apple Pay, which uses NFC tag technology. I have one on my wallet, my dad has one on his business card, and I also did a project on it back in high school for a physics project explaining how it works. NFC tags are being used everywhere. Whether it's on a business card to go to a LinkedIn profile, on a phone to go to a social media, or even on a ticket to get into a concert. It's a rapidly spreading technology that is relatively easy to use and also cheap, which is what I'll be explaining today. NFC tags are a form of RFID tags, which is an older technology that uses the same stuff, but NFC is more secure and newer. NFC works in close proximity, and it requires no external power as it draws power from the computer itself in order to send the radio waves. On the website Namtech, a website featured in Business Insider, Wired, and TechCrunch, author Maja Nowak explains that they also only accept one transaction at a time, which helps prevent accidental transactions between different devices. They're also relatively cheap, like I said earlier. On Amazon, I was able to find a listing of 100 different RF or NFC tags for about $25. And if you're a big company buying in bulk, you can buy them for even cheaper, going at about 10 cents to $1 per tag. In a straightforward example of how they work, let's say that somebody takes a phone up to an NFC tag. When they do that, a low amount of power will be sent from the phone to the tag itself, which would power it. Once that tag is powered up, it would send radio waves back to the phone that transfers the data. When the phone gets it, the person would then accept it on their phone and the transaction is complete, and that person now has that data. NFC, like I said, is everywhere. Earlier I said that it's used in Apple Pay, which is now available in almost every store that you go to, which helps take away clutter in a wallet, as you can keep every credit card in one place on your phone. They're also being used now in business cards. In the past, business cards would have a QR code, which would have a cluttered look to it as it has a big square on the outside of your card and it could take away from the overall professionalness of it. Now, if you use an NFC tag, they are paper thin and can go inside the card itself, which would then allow the look to be more professional and clean, and it's also just easier to use than a QR code. NFC tags are great. They're a great way to transfer data, and I feel as though they're going to take over QR codes and barcodes in the near future. They're very cost effective and very easy to use, especially nowadays, since almost everybody has a smartphone which has the capabilities to read an NFC card. I feel as though NFC tags are the future of data communication.